Once again, Claressa Shields, aka Foofy, embarrasses herself during her recent live as she tries to disrespect, devalue, trash Miss Shyneka, yet only to dump garbage truck juice on herself.
Because I told you that my man is going through a divorce, so us, do not consider him a married man. Do not consider him a married man. But bitch, you sit here and cheat on your husband. Me and you not the same. So I never even knew nothing about you, Miss Shyneka. But since you want to come fucking with me, now I got to put your business out there. Since you want to do interviews with haters, you want to say why Pap is with me. Oh, I want to tell you the real reason why Pap is with me. I'm a badass bitch.
You's a liar!
Flat out. My ass is real. My body's real.
I was prom queen of King High School.
You used to be the prom queen, now you ain't nothing but the prom thing.
I look good as fuck in the face.
You's a liar!
I'm successful. I'm young. And the things that my little punana can do is amazing.
Bang! Stinky pinky! You's a liar!
But no, I'm not even mad about her question because
You's a liar!
you asked the question in a distasteful way.
You's a liar!
I answered in a very classy way.
You's a liar!
As if I did something to you because the fans eating your ass up.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
The fans like, yeah, you was dead ass wrong, but she checked the fuck out of you.
You smoke crack, don't you?
With your Miss Piggy looking ass, a question in such a distasteful way. And I answered you like the professional.
Hey, yo, Claressa Shields, Foofy, do you listen to yourself? Hey, go listen back and when you was trying to elaborate on the reason why Remy Ma's husband is with you. You ain't describe spirituality. You ain't describe intellect. You didn't describe you a nurturer. You a helper. You motherly. Nothing like that. No. You describe your booty. Your vajiji. Huh? My face. Shut the hell up. This dude in the beginning was desperately trying not to kiss you. Remember? And remember when Remy Ma exposed the text and the communication between her and her husband when he was calling you ugly? He's not attracted to you. Anyway, you saw how he was looking in the BET Awards when he was walking down the aisle, looked like he was, you know what I'm saying, walking into death row and shit like that. Embarrassed that he was walking with you. He needs that manager fee. But anyway, what else do you describe? Real body successful? Yeah, you're a successful boxer. Yeah, you are. That damages the brain and also is a short career. That really nobody truly knows you in the sport of boxing. They know you as being a notorious side piece. That's your career right now. that is your relevancy right now. That's why the algorithm is hitting right now. Huh? Hey, I've been talking about women boxing for a long time. You know what? And people wasn't coming around to hear me talk about Claressa Shields' boxing skills and boxing accomplishment. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been talking about women boxing since day one. I've been talking about Claressa Shields since day one. Ain't nobody was looking at my live when I was you know, doing a live on your first pay-per-view fight versus the Care. No. People know you as a side piece, a glorified mistress, a self-glorified mistress. That's who you are because he's still married. He's still Remy Ma's husband. Hey, yo, check this out. For all the parents out there that got a son. Imagine your son comes and introduces new girl. And this is how she explains herself, right? When you would know how they came about, what is the interest and things of that nature. And she goes, oh, you don't want to know why your son is with me? My booty. And my body is real. And I'm successful. And my face. You know, and my coochie. This is how you describe yourself, Claressa Shields. Did you say anything about your intellect? Your education? Did you say anything about that? Your spirituality? Your family values? Your values, your principles. How can you caretake? How can you help? How can you be his better half? Nothing. But coochie, face, success. Hey, yo, let me say it like this. There's hookers that are successful. There are strippers that are successful. There are mistresses that are successful as well. Like you. Man, look, y'all. And I woke up from a power nap. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like just flinging my eye boogers at Shyneka Shields. Yo, this woman got a reprobate mind. Ain't no helping this woman. Ain't no helping this woman. To be honest, I have faith in God, but like in the Bible says, He gives people reprobate minds, and I just think that, in my opinion, this girl is so evil. She has an evil spirit. Miss Shyneka ain't say nothing. Miss Shyneka asked the question that everybody wanted to see somebody ask you, and see how you're gonna answer those questions. But because genuinely, people they want to look out for you. People don't want to see you be played like a fool, heartbroken, be used and abused mentally, emotionally. It's not even about just the physically and stuff like that. It doesn't seem like you're being physically abused, but you're vulnerable, and everybody already see that you being taken advantage of. But you know what? Is this how you going to respond when there's somebody that's going to ask you a question? Oh, why people don't? Why she got to ask questions about my relationship? All right, why you got to parade Remy Ma's husband around your business? Oh, he's in your business. Oh, so when he promotes you, he calls you his queen. When you talk about every other day, you talk about my man. So that's why people want to ask the damn question. As a matter of fact, Shyneka Shields, a lot of people don't. Yo, this is a boxing channel, but a lot of people don't know you outside of the sport of boxing. The only reason why people got to know you is because you are the side piece of Remy Ma's husband. That's why people got to know. That's it. Like, you think that everybody knows you? You think you famous and stuff like that? No, people know you more as the side piece of Remy Ma's husband more than a boxer. You're not an entertaining fighter. You don't fight and people be like, oh my God, I gotta see a Shyneka Shields fight. Yo, she's one of the most incredible entertaining fighters I ever seen. No, you're not the girl version of Mike Tyson. You're not even the girl version of Floyd Mayweather. Not even Floyd Mayweather in the end of his career where he wasn't knocking nobody out. You only got 3 knockouts, so you don't entertain. You don't entertain. People tune in because they laugh. Your crash show is entertaining. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. People are entertained by watching fools too. You know what I'm saying? People ain't watching you because you fight. People don't give a damn about what they don't even know who you fighting next. Why they don't ask about you? You're a narcissist. You just said in that live, why they don't ask, why she ain't ask what I had to do to lose this weight. Train, fool. That's self-explanatory. Nobody need to ask a boxer how you lost weight. What the fuck is talking about? How you lost weight? All right, you ate well and you was training for your fight. You want her to ask you, Shyneka Shields, how did you lose weight? What you gonna answer? Training, running, sparring, hitting the bag, eating the same food that I be giving Remy Ma's husband, that dry microwave food. You an embarrassment. You an embarrassment to the sport. You an embarrassment to women. You an embarrassment. I don't know how a human could stand this woman. I don't know. At this point, I don't know who gives this creature the benefit of the doubt, because she is not a normal human to me. In my opinion, she's just not. And video after video, live after live, whether it's in my channel, whether it's in other people's channel, whether it's other people's social media platform, she's getting worse and worse. She can't handle a simple question. So now you want to disrespect just because she answered a decent question, and a question that should be so you could self-reflect. How long are you going to be with a married man? That's it. How long, idiot? As a matter of fact, I want everybody to answer that question. Every time she does an interview, ask her that question. And maybe she won't ever have to do any more interviews. Now the journalists around the world, the podcasters and stuff like that, this is how she's going to act. This is how she's gonna turn on people because they ask her a simple question about the relationship that she loves to celebrate about, and you don't want people to ask you people don't want you to ask about the relationship. You are a damn fool. Claressa Shields should be banned. She should be banned. She needs help. She needs to go to Bellevue Hospital. She needs meds. She truly needs meds. I'm telling you. And you thinking about bringing a baby into this world? Hey, yo, Remy Ma husband, if this dude put the leche in her, he should be in jail for 15 years to life. Contaminated the world with another Claressa Shields. We don't need that. We don't need that. Shout out to Miss Shyneka. This is shout out to her, because I want anybody in her position to really analyze what Claressa Shields is doing, how she replied after a regular question. You guys at the Breakfast Club, you guys, Charlamagne the God, Envy, and the other young ladies, I want to see y'all put her donkey of the day tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow morning, donkey of the week, donkey of the month, Mrs. Pinocchio of the year. I'm a real boy. Her lying ass. This is embarrassing, folks. You know what? There's no reason to pray for this one no more. No. I pray for Claressa Shields. I ain't praying for this one no more. Sorry, Lord. I ain't praying for this one no more. I understand now. I understand. Reprobate mind. I understand. Ain't no turning back. This woman is evil. She's an evil spirit. She worships the devil, in my opinion. She's garbage. She is a garbage individual. Let me know what y'all think. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. This is Punch Drunk. Love you. God bless. And on to the next. Oh, and by the way, her split up was public. There wasn't a reality show. There is no public records in where there was infidelity. Where you getting this from? As a matter of fact, Miss Shyneka, just like she likes to say that she likes to sue people for lying, defamation, and character, I hope Miss Shyneka sues your $8 million monopoly ass.